Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the United States, Mr. Joe Biden!
Hello, Philadelphia. Hello, organized labor, union labor. Not a politician in this country who can't say the word union. As you know, I'm not one of them. I'm proud to say the word. I'm proud to be the most pro-union president in American history. Who brought me to the dance. Look, folks, I've said many times, Wall Street didn't build America. You did. You did. Smith, the investment bankers in this country, think about me, and this is not a criticism of them, but the investment bankers in this country went on strike tomorrow. No one would much notice in this. But no, think about this in a literal sense. But if this room didn't show up for work tomorrow, it's Monday, the whole country would come to a grinding halt. I'm looking forward to this campaign. I want you to know why. Because you've got a story to tell. We've got a story to tell. We've got a record to run on. And most importantly, we're not only changing this country, we're transforming it. Just think back. Remember what it was like when I came to office. We came into office. Remember the mess we inherited. The pandemic was raging. I want you to really think about this. I mean this sincerely. It's not a campaign speech. It's a speech about the future of this country. The economy was reeling. Barely 3 million people had been fully vaccinated. Supply chains were broken. Businesses were shutting down. Schools were closed. This campaign, I want you to know why. Families. Our allies in Europe and around the world heard the last president saying our foreign policy was America first. And for the first time since the Second World War, our friends began to wonder whether the United States could be relied on. Now look at where we are today. We've united NATO once more in a way that's never been united before. It's a wonder work. We've created 13 million new jobs since I became president. That's more jobs in a little over 2 years than any president's created in one 4-year term. The theory was this. It was time to end the trickle-down economics theory. You know, the wealthy do well, we all do well. 40 years of handing out excessive tax cuts to the wealthy and big corporations have been a bust. Democrats as well as Republicans did it. All of it had done was hollow out the middle class, blow up the deficit, ship jobs overseas, strip the dignity and pride and hope out of a community one after another all across America as the factories shut down. I'm pretty sure you saw it in your home, but I saw in mine. Not a lot of trickle down from my parents' kitchen table when I was growing up. So we're changing. We decided to replace this theory with what the press is now called Bidenomics. I don't know what the hell that is. But it's working. Let me tell you what it's about. It's about building an economy, literally, not figuratively, from the bottom up and the middle out, not the top down. Because when the middle class does well, everybody does well. So, I saw mine. Not a lot of trickle down from my parents' kitchen table. Under my predecessor, Infrastructure Week became a punchline. On my watch, we're making infrastructure a decade headline. And here's the thing, we're doing all this by cutting the deficit. The budget agreement I just negotiated cuts the deficit by $1 trillion, and we didn't give up anything of consequence. billion in advanced manufacturing. Right here. How can it be fair when 55 of the largest corporations in America paid zero in federal income tax on $40 billion in profit? No. Well, guess what? We need to get rid of some of these ridiculous special interest tax loopholes like the one for big oil. Big oil made $200 billion in profit last year. And they got a $30 billion tax break on top of it. Because I know the people of this country. We just have to remember who we are. We're the United States of America. There's nothing beyond our capacity. Nothing beyond our capacity when we do it together. God bless you all, and may God protect our troops. Keep the faith.